save. We are ready to take on Atalanta, who are sitting in 5th. We are sitting in 11th, but it is very, very, very tight through this middle stretch of the ladder. From the last time you saw us against, was it Sampdoria? I can't remember now. It might have been Inter, actually. We got a 4-0 win over Torino, which was a massive result, but then we went and lost 2-1 to Hellas Verona in a game where they got a goal from a good bit of play, then an own goal, and they didn't do anything after that, and we just pressed and could only get a goal through Cafaro on a free kick. So that's the situation. I have decided to roll with the support of the stream into a 4-4-2 just to fit in as many players as possible, but also try to keep some more defensive stability at the back. So I have been using this formation with my Portsmouth save, so it's not a new system to me. What tends to happen is the inverted wing backs tend to drift into these spaces in front of the defence, as the Mazzalas sort of drift there, with the wingers staying wide. So they should have whereas stay wider and stay wider. So they do tend to actually hug the touchline. We do get Dion and Xerxes up front together, which is going to be hopefully a madness for us, because Dion has been on an absolute tear. He scored a hat-trick against Torino, and he's got about 8 goals in 5 games, I think. He was injured for the last game. But here is how Atalanta line up. They got their 5-2-1-2. They are a very, very good side. And we are off and away. So here we go. It's going to be interesting to see how the players settle into this system as well. I think long-term a 4-4-2 probably suits us, because we do have so many quality strikers at the club. Always hit the post and it's in off through Gossens. A minute in. It's just an unlucky goal there as well. Like the header to go off the bar, find its way to Hadabor, and we're going to move on. I don't want to watch that again. That is annoying. They haven't missed a pass yet in 5 minutes. Far out. So here we go. We're struggling to settle into this game. The players do look happy, which is the main thing, but we do need to try and find this quickly. Seppi with a good save. JS reckons we're going to win 3-1, and if you haven't already, make sure you come over to Twitch at Paulie29 to catch all the action live, and so that you don't miss any of the action as well. So long throw, Marquez. Oh, I thought that was good. Galini claims for Atalanta, and that is our first shot on target for the game. We need to try and get an equaliser ASAP. It looks like Martin again has picked up an injury. Every time he plays, I feel like him and Pizzella, whoever's fit, just gets injured. Here we go. We've got the numbers. Ball through. Josh Xerxes running through. Xerxes 1-0. There we go. Much better play from us. Cafaro, as soon as we've put him as a Mazzala, it doesn't matter what system, he has been absolutely fantastic. So here we go. Let's encourage. Oh, okay, now he's completely injured. I don't really want to play Bodius, but actually we'll go Man instead. We'll go with Man because he is left-footed on that side. Let's go. Encourage the boys. Here we go. Is this the turning point that we needed? We're passing at 84%, which isn't too bad for us. We're starting to get on top of the possession. This tactic does use a shorter corner tactic, and as long as you beat the first man there, it normally turns out okay. Like, you don't normally get counted, but maybe I need to adjust this, because I thought I had adjusted it to put the defensive midfielder in front. Well done, Nico Armini, though. And he's the perfect inverted wingback for us to have on the left, whilst we do have some injuries to deal with within the club. So hopefully he can have a good game for us out there, drifting into midfield and using his passing ability. Ilicic into Muriel off the free kick. Can we win this ball and spring forward? Here we go. Seppi, can he fire the ball out? We've got 2 big boys up front in Xerxes and Dion. Let's pump the fist. No, we're going to go point the finger. I'm happy so far, but can we kick on and steal 3 points from Atalanta and keep our European dream alive? Here we go. Karamoa burning down the wing. That's a penalty. Free kick? Penalty. Maybe a free kick. Might have just been outside the box. What is it though? Yellow card. Alright, so Cafaro did score a free kick in the last game, but I don't think he's going to score from here. If he does, I'll be very surprised. Cafaro standing over the ball. Hits it into the box towards Valenti. Come on, Zerx. Keep the ball. Don't lose it there. Kuko Karamoa. Oh, it's offside, Kuko. Oh, that was a good bit of play as well. Come on. Let's encourage the boys. Here we go. Ilicic. Ooh, it's over the top. Come on, boys. We're starting to assert some dominance on this game now. We're looking good. Valenti, Amini, Kuko, finding Xerxes. Here we go. We found a 3-on-2. Xerxes. I should say 2-on-3, actually. They had the extra centre back. But I think if it's Xerxes and Dion, I'll back them to get in behind. Here we go. Xerxes drops deep. Finds Valenti. Man, driving, shooting. Oh, another save. Come on, boys. We are playing some good football here, though. I'm impressed. What are we in the 55th minute? We've used one of our 3 sub windows, and we've only made 1 sub. So both need to be double changes if we want to utilise them all. Here we go. Armini, with time, can pick a ball out to the right. Looks for Conti. Cafaro. That's a poor ball. Finding man, though. Drop it short. Or not. Or just going behind. Cafaro, Karamoa, hits the byline. Does he get there first? He does. Karamoa should just drop it short. Doesn't. We're still on the ball though. Conti. That's where our inverted wingbacks do pick the ball up. So you see Armini is quite high, and it's a strike from Juraj Kuka. Gets his 5th goal of the season and puts us 2-1 to the good. What a strike. That is some hit. Let's look at that one again. That has caught me off guard as well. So Armini just drops it in. Finds Dion, little ball, first time shot, absolutely rockets it into the far corner, or into the side netting, I should say. And let's praise the lads. Atalanta have only had the 2 shots on target as well. We're playing well. Oh, Adzi as well. Little different free kick there from Cafaro. Looks like he's getting really settled at the moment, which he is the last month or so. He's been playing really, really well. Poor ball from Karamoa, but it's dealt with. And I want to try to get through this play. Hopefully we don't concede here. We do. I am going to make some subs. I'm probably we're going to take Valenti and we might take Kuko off to get some more legs in the midfield. As long as we don't concede from this highlight, then I think we'll be alright. Hadabor loses it. Karamoa. Oh, okay. Looks like they're going to make a sub, but so are we. So we're going to go Valenti off for Barney. And Kuko, who can we play in that Mazzala? We'll go Kurtic in that Mazzala role. Let's go. Can we hold on? We need these 3 points after losing to Verona. Xerxes picks it up short. Cafaro, man, ball in, finds no one. Here we go, 2-on-2. This is where we can get exposed though. Malinovsky blocked. Darun picks it up though in this space. Got to get out there, Karamoa. Can we win this ball and go on the counter-attack? That's the next step for us here. They're playing some good football here though at Atalanta. They get very lucky there with Zapata. Finds its way out to Mikkelsen. Ball in. Dealt with Armini. Cafaro finds Dion. Is that a foul? Wow, okay. Didn't really see. It looked like he took a swipe at Dion though, so at least he didn't get injured. And JS's 3-1 prediction is still on the cards. We probably will make our next batch of subs, but here we go. Conti, long throw, up to Xerxes, headed down, Cafaro. Oh, it's straight at Galini though. Here we go. We are playing some good football. Got to win this header though. We don't. It's Lammers. And now Atalanta on the break through Lammers. Well done, Barney. Here we go. Man, where's he going? Oh, he had nothing to go to. Everyone was running in behind. No one came short to him. This game is end to end at the moment and I'm nervous. Malinovsky, and he strikes it beautifully. Alright, I think Dion, unfortunately, he just hasn't had the impact we needed today. So we're going to go Petkovic up front. Who else can we bring on? No one else is really struggling. We don't... Okay, Cyprian's going to have to come on for Cafaro, I reckon. Come on, lads. Can we get it to 3-2? Here we go. Nico Armini, long throw up towards Petkovic. Brings it down well. Has one run. Oh, give us the advantage. Karamoa. Xerxes gets there. No, he doesn't. Come on, lads. I mean, a draw is still a good result if we can hold on to it, but I much prefer the win. He's kicked it straight into the man. That was their man. Ball in. Petkovic. Come on, and we've pounced. That's only his 2nd goal of the season. Far out. Did not realise that. Petkovic. Got to do more. What an opportunistic piece of play. Did he actually kick it into him? I think he did. Oh no. It says he found Hadabor. So he actually meant that pass. What a ball in from Dennis Mann though. to find Petkovic. Come on, boys. Let's hold on to this lead. Seppi, Barney, just hit it long. That's it. Karamoa. Oh, the reverse ball's onto Xerxes. Finds it. Xerxes slides someone in. Oh, don't shoot yourself and just do that. Oh, no. Lammers. Oh, well done. Nico Armini. Can we hold on, lads? Can we hold on to 3-2? 6 minutes. Of course, there's 6 minutes of added time. It's just going to give Atalanta a big opportunity to get in behind. Come out, Seppi. Don't know why he didn't just pick that ball up. That would have been a lot more beneficial for us. But here we go. Hold the ball here, lads, for a little bit. Oh, Dennis, that's a poor ball. Someone just sacrifice yourselves and take the red card for the last couple minutes. It's deflected off Cyprian. It's still in by Hadaball. Got to win this ball. Zapata. Oh, boys. He could have ended that play so much easier. Oh, man. Come on. Can we find one more drive forward? Karamoa. Can we find an easy ball? Cyprian. Armini. Petkovic. Karamoa. Don't shoot. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Here we go. Malinovsky. We've lost. What a joke. What an absolute joke. And we lose the game. How? How have we thrown that away? What an absolute joke. I'm over it. Absolutely dominated that whole game. And they scored 2 in 2 minutes. Thrash the arms. Far from pleased. And you'll see us for... Who was the next game we're going to show? I can't even remember. Where are we? Man, these guys should be fined a week's wage for that. That is a joke. You're going to see us for Lazio. Welcome back, YouTube. We are here, ready to go. I've jumped ahead. And unfortunately, things have not gone to plan. We had a big win. So I was playing 4-4-2. I can't remember what 4-4-2 I was actually playing here. But we rolled through. Maybe it is this one and it just wasn't working and I didn't have it right. Conti, Armenia, it would have been. Anyway, so I did play 4-4-2 for a little bit. It wasn't working. Few poor results there. Then we sort of bounced a little bit. We are here ready to go against Catrone. I was sort of bouncing around with a few different ideas, but I've ended up staying with the 4-4-2. We are sitting in 11th at the moment. So we were predicted to finish second bottom, I think we were. Where are we? Season preview. We were predicted 14th, so we're just above where they thought we'd finish, which is positive for us. But this is the final game, so we are just going to have a bit of a talk through what's going on. So this is the team we're going with. So we've got Seppi in goal, we've got Busi, Ahmed, Valenti, Pizzella, Martin, Cafaro, Cyprian, Karamoa, Dion, and Xerxes. And as you can see, Xerxes will be joining Parma officially on the 1st of the 7th, 2021. So he is our boy. He's ready to go. We have sold a couple players as well. Let's quickly go transfers. Transfer history will go out, and it hasn't actually updated it. So we've actually sold a couple guys. We will have 5 mil actually coming in for Jovino too. I forgot about that. But we've sold Bodius and we've sold one of the midfielders as well, Kuka or Kurtic. I can't remember. I think they're both leaving now. So they're both out the door. So they're not even. Actually, I think one of them's on the bench. What have we got? Where are they? Can't find. So Bodius left for about 6 mil. He's going to Montpellier. Kurtic is going to Wolves. So it's Kuka who's gone for a mil. And thank you very, very much, Bravo RL, for the Prime sub at the start of the YouTube episode. And that's a good little segue that if you have not checked out the Twitch stream, make sure you come across to Porty29 at Twitch to catch all the Parma action live. So here we go. Last game of Season 1. It hasn't really gone the way we wanted it to go, but it is what it is. We've got promising signs moving forward. Let's get out of 2D Classic because I did want to see how it looked as a structure, but here we go. Let's go. Can we... Now it's really fast. Was it just me? And I'm not a big fan. Maybe I don't use directly. Is it TV that we use? I think it's TV. There we go. That looks a bit better. So here we go. Last game for next season. It's going to be interesting. I don't know what our budget is going to be looking like. The team we've got isn't too bad. We're going to have a little bit of money, but I think the sort of decision that I've made for next season is we're going to probably bring in lots and lots of loans. That's going to be the way forward, I think, for us to be able to bridge that gap with the side. Now, I feel like this is too slow. Can we go one more? There we go. So I feel like that's too quick and the other one's too slow. I think we're just going to have to stick on this one. But as I was saying, I think we just need to go with some loans just to get us over the line. This Dion guy has gone a goal a game. Actually, I should have showed you that, shouldn't have I? Let's quickly have a look. Dion, where is he? Dion has come in January and he's played 16 games and scored 15 goals. If we had him for the full season, I think this could have been a very, very different story. So, like with this tactic, the two strikers, they just score bags and bags of goals. So we're going to see lots of goals with this system because having the double Mazzala with the two inverted wing backs, it sort of creates a bit of a box defensively. The wingers do get involved as well, but we're definitely going to be seeing lots and lots of goals. So I haven't just done this out of a want to try and find something enjoyable. I have used this tactic for a full season pretty well with Portsmouth. So I was in my third season with Portsmouth. The first season we went straight up in second from League One to the Championship. In the next season we started really well. We were sitting second for a while and then we faded away and finished about ninth. And then in the third season we kept sliding. We were at 17th and I sort of stumbled on this tactic. I can't remember whose tactic it was. I did see it on FM base. Then I sort of played around with it a little bit, just tweaked a few little things, and we went on this nuts run. I had a striker that was 19, scored 45 league goals in like 46 games or something. And for me, it was just, we had the players that really fit it here already. Like I didn't feel like I still don't feel like I'm knee-jerking players in or I'm going square pegs, round holes to get players in the team. Dion scores again, assist with Xerxes, and I think that's going to be our partnership moving forward. These two up front, hopefully we've got them locked away for a very, very long time with our boy Martin on one wing, Karamora on one wing. We're not going to keep Cyprian. I've made that decision. He is a good player. He just has a few traits that I don't really like. He does like to play long balls, and it might actually work in this system. So it could be something we look at, maybe like re-loaning him back, get similar buy option, and then try and work the money in order to get him over the line. But I think we should be aiming a little bit higher than Willie and Cyprian. The team's in a good place. I think we just need to fix the defence now. So we've made sure that our attack is locked and loaded. We've got Petkovic on the bench as well. So we've got Bartol Barisic. So we've got our four strikers. So there's no need for us to go after any strikers in the transfer window. That's going to be the next episode as well. Episode 5 is probably going to be a bit of a pre-season discussion more so than anything. Just about where the team's at, what we're going to do for next season. Try and find out what our ambitions are for the season and go from there. We probably need... So Valenti and Ahmed themselves are good enough at centre-back. I'll probably be looking to loan in a third choice centre-back just to have as cover and rotation and all the rest of it that we're going to need. Full-backs, we definitely need another left-back. That is a massive objective for me, is to lock up probably a starting left-back. Like Pizzella's good. Pizzella can play up the wing and at left-back, so he's going to be a good depth player for us. But I think we need a starting left-back. And then we've got Boosie here at right-back who's developing, and we probably need one more. And then centre mids, we've got, what's his name from Man United? I've gone blank now. We've got the young Dutch midfielder from Man United. He's coming in on loan next season. We don't have an option to buy or anything on him. But I think for me, the plan's going to be loan him for 1 year, get him settled in Italy, and then hopefully loan him back in the second season with an option to buy, hopefully. Or if we can push for Champions League, then at least the option to buy won't be so expensive. So here we go, 60th minute. We still have 5 subs, so we might as well use them. So I'm going to give Ahmed a break. No point getting him injured. We'll go Jacoponi at centre-back. Who else is struggling? Martin does tend to pick up injuries, but I don't actually think we've got a left mid option on the bench. So it looks like he's going to stay on the pitch. We'll take Josh Xerxes off because I don't really want to destroy him either. We've got a young midfielder who'll come on for Cafaro, and we'll keep 2 subs for a bit later in the game. But you can sort of see, like, it does play like a traditional 4-4-2, and then when we get the ball, it's sort of the movement all changes. It ends up being like a 2-2-4-2 when we've got the ball. So you can see that the fullbacks really step in almost as defensive midfielders, and they do leave the 2 centre-backs exposed, which is why I want to get another starting centre-back probably, because we are going to... Like, this system relies on having 2 good centre-backs in the team at all times, and if we've got 2 good centre-backs, you need 3. Like, we won't be able to survive with only 2 centre-backs for the whole season that are at the level. So definitely need to bring in another centre-back, whether it's for rotation or whether it's to actually start. Seppi's probably on the way out as well. I wouldn't mind bringing in a new goalkeeper. But again, we're probably not going to have a heap of money for where we finished in the league as well. So I'm a bit mindful that I don't think permanent deals are really going to be happening. I'm surprised that our XG is only 0.72. I feel like some of those goals that like Dion scored were like top of the 6-yard box, and the way he's been playing this season, I would have definitely expected him to score them. But here we go. Couple minutes to go. Have we got a right mid at least? We need wingers. Especially for this tactic, we need wingers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move Karamoa to that side. I'm going to move Boosie there. I'm going to bring Conti there. Petkovic deserves a run, so he's going to jump up front as well. And they're going to be the last subs that we make for season 2020-2021. Nice 3-0 win. So at the moment, hopefully we don't concede, because everyone sort of tells me that, you know, everyone's worried that I'm going to concede heaps and heaps of goals. But most games, in games we should win, we are normally quite competitive. It's not normally a big issue for the side to play defensive. Oh, Barisic. I'd like to see him develop, because he's not quite at the level as the other 3. Obviously for a 4th choice striker, he doesn't have to be at the same level, but I'd just like for him just to be able to come on, chip in, get the odd goal. He's the kind of guy that when we do eventually play European football, he's going to be playing a lot in the league, I think. I think we're really going to prioritise trying to be successful in Europe. We almost need to ride the wave of Juventus out in the league. I don't think we're going to get to a point where we're going to compete with Juventus, but you never know. We might have a freak season. Inter had a real dry period this season, so you know that could definitely happen with Juve as well. But as time ticks away, it looks like this is going to be the end of season 1. As the ball goes out of play, we finish off with a 3-0 victory. Sassuolo get a nice win there too, and that is it. We had 9 shots, 8 on target. We just dominated that game. We didn't have heaps of the ball, but in this system we tend not to have heaps of the ball. But we did exactly what we needed to do. So for season 1, that is all we're going to be showing. We do finish in 11th. AC Milan finished in 10th, so that makes me feel a little bit better. Inter end up finishing in 4th. They must have came home really strong. Napoli in 7th, Sampdoria in 5th, and Torino really dropped off towards the end of season 2. So there's definitely... Well, what are we? We're 9 points out of European football. I think if we can stay consistent in this system, we're going to be more than fine. So for episode 4, that is where we are going to leave it. So if you've enjoyed this episode, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you get those notifications on so you know when the next Parma episode is hitting your sub boxes. And make sure you come over to Twitch at Paulie29 to catch it all live. And I will see you in episode 5 for the start of season 2.